Hello, I'm Andy Schmuckler. I'm going to be starting my every Monday and Thursday a Man on a Mission video at the top of the hour, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern, in just a few minutes. I do these previews for two reasons. One is I've been advised good to check and make sure everything's working okay before you sit in front of the microphone talking for an hour or two or three. And only to find out, oh, gee, the audio wasn't on, or the picture was blurry the whole time, or something like that. So, and then the other thing for the preview is, and I don't understand this world well enough to know if anybody listens to this as a preview, find out, well, what's he going to talk about today? But anyway, that's also to give you a preview in case that would be of interest to you. I'm going to start. Well, I'll start with something, but I'm going to get quickly to talking about what happened in South Carolina Republican primary, just as a way to get into the real state of play and why I'm optimistic that Donald Trump, as ugly and dangerous as he is and looks, and as extraordinary a figure in American history as he is, there's a part of me, at least, that's very optimistic that the American people are going to reject Trump, and that it might be a very decisive and an important event in American history, what happens, and a good thing that happens in November. But, I'm also still worried. But I'm going to go from that into the, how shall I put it? Well, I will explain a little bit about what my mission is and how you might figure in to whether or not I make any progress on it. But the thing I'm kind of planning on talking about is that I can show the reality of a coherent force at work in our world that consistently works to make the human world more broken, or consistently works to make the human world worse. I have got four ways of showing that reality. And by the way, it is really an important thing to see. Maybe I only have three and a half. The fourth one, I'm sort of not sure if I've thought it through well enough yet. But three of them definitely work. So I will be back at the top of the hour. I hope that you'll listen and watch. And I promise you that I will deliver something of value and maybe potentially usefulness in terms of where our species is heading and where American democracy is heading. And let me just say, I'm aware of a lot of limitations I have as a human being. My wife back there is a much better person than I am in some ways, but I do have my virtues, and one of them is I always keep my promises. And I've never broken a promise. I'm pretty sure I'd remember if I hadn't. And I'm promising you that on these videos, and on my website, abetterhumanstory.org, I will deliver something which holds water and has some important consequences to how we understand ourselves, how we understand our situation, and how we understand the challenges that we need to meet. Okay, well, I'll be back shortly. Bye-bye.